Good morning, all empathic, sensitive souls. I sat here giggling to myself this morning because I was waiting for the live button to turn live. And I'm like, I just feel so silly sitting here staring at the screen, smiling. It is Wednesday. That's the kind of morning I'm having. Super silly. It's just one of those mornings. On Monday, we drew the magical map shifter card. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. I don't know why Spirit decided that I needed to break my good reader glasses and I had to go to my old reader glasses, which are not as powerful, and they got scratches all over the lenses. So now I'm doing one of these things, trying to read what it tells me. This card apparently comes with a mission. The mission is to make you aware of people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Well, in the work environment, man, I have that one coworker. Oh, she triggers me like nobody's business. But the funny thing is even though yesterday was quite the circus, I got triggered more annoyance than taking it to heart, and it was my problem and I messed up and all the other hoopla that used to go with that. And it was more of a, and then I had to laugh because her anger and frustration was so over the top and out of line for what the situation was. It was funny to me. So her being one of my greatest teachers, I'm learning patience. I'm learning that I don't have to take on whatever is going on with her to cause her to act this way towards me and to my other coworker. That I don't have to take that on as personal. And I used to. I used to bend over backwards to try to make everything perfect. And you know what? I'm not a robot. I'll never be perfect. You cannot feed me information and me compute and reply and do the work 100% accurate all the time because I'm human. I get sidetracked. The phone rings. An email pops up. Something happens. And it's funny because she's allowed to have mistakes. Oops, my bad. She's allowed to have a misunderstanding that creates chaos. But my other coworker and I were never allowed. So now, when she gets really snarky, I usually end up hanging up the phone somewhere along the line because I don't need to hear it. And I know she's upset with me for something that occurred earlier in the week. And quite frankly, I racked my brain last night trying to remember what I did, and I couldn't. So that's healing on me because it's not important enough for me to remember. The people that come into our lives that push our buttons and make us want to pull our hair out and scream irrationally are our greatest teachers. And by her acting the way she acts, my reaction is so different to me now than what it ever has been in the past. And to me, that speaks volumes of me healing myself. Is it perfect? Do I still get triggered? Oh gosh, yes. When anybody starts yelling, and yelling not in raising your voice, but in the energy that comes at you that they wish they could raise their voice and yell at you, you know the intent. Especially as an empath, we feel it. And that's why these cards, and learning about oracle cards, and even if you don't have your own, sometimes just getting a reading, especially when you're at a crossroads and you don't know which way to go, is so helpful and beneficial. Doing an intuitive emotional healing session helps you guide or process through some of the emotions that hold you back. Years ago, I would have been in a puddle of despair. I would have been crying so much that it would have been a puddle, literally, because of how she treated me. Now I don't take it in. I don't take her BS on. I've got my own to deal with. I don't need hers. But learning about yourself, learning about your emotions, learning that you can work on it, you can heal whatever the past triggers are. And is it always 100% healed? Life's a spiral. We keep going around and around and around. But every time we heal it, we look at things from a different perspective, and it's a journey. And we're here for this journey, for these emotions, and to learn about the emotions and to heal the emotions so we can live our best life. If this is something you want to work on, I am an intuitive emotional healer. I help people move through these emotions. I help guide you so you can heal whatever you need to heal. Now, don't forget, on Wednesday the 25th at 6 p.m., I have did you catch all that? I have an oracle card workshop. Oh my gosh, my tongue is not working this morning. It is at 6 p.m. Central Time. I put the link in the description of the video. Hop on, learn about oracle cards. We'll have some fun giggles and laughs and some learning. And it's always a great time. I know quite a few of the ladies that are hopping in, so space is starting to get very limited. I probably have about 5 seats left. So if this is something you're curious about and want to learn about, come on, it'll be fun. The doors are open. Like I said, 5 seats left. It's getting close to pinch time, and I've got a week left. Ooh, it's getting crazy. Anyways, have a fantastic Wednesday. It's going to be a great day. It's a great day for a great day. It's going to be a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. And there's nothing wrong with saying that mantra. I say it every morning on the way to work. And it helps set up the framework to have a great day and to have a good day. Try it. See if it works for you. Again, Oracle Card Workshop, Wednesday the 25th, 6 p.m. Central Time. In the link, click it, and come join me for a fun night. Take care, everyone. See you on Friday.